Hey guys, what's up? It's Katy and I am back with the first war of Season 7. And we've been in Plat 3 the last couple seasons really now. I'm really hoping that we can push to Plat 2. Hi Chevy. We didn't really make too many changes in the off season. Actually, we didn't make any at all. But the officers, they are approaching this season a little bit differently. So hopefully, that will get us into Plat 2. We did not participate in any of the wars in the off season. We took advantage of that break, and hopefully that pays off and we're not rusty. So let's see how it goes. I'm on path 8 again this time. I am going to be moved to a different path for the next war, so we'll see how that goes. The alliance we are facing is Fantastic for Players 1. They are a 21.3 million alliance with a war rating of 2464. So the first node we come across is we got a science champ on here, and I bring in Corvus, Star-Lord, and Blade. And we've got a science champ on here, and normally when I come across this, it's a Captain America, and so that's who I thought it was going to be. So I decide to bring in Corvus for this so I can get one of, that Avengers charge. But it actually turns out to be a Rhino, which I thought was pretty interesting. So I was like, all right, no big deal. I mean, Rhino's not bad to fight. This node does have a little bit of limber on it, so I gotta be careful there. Let's hope I don't make the same mistakes I did last season with limber. I really could have brought Blade in for this fight. And actually, when I scouted the path, I was kind of thinking that was originally what I was going to do, but oh well. Rhino goes down easy peasy. So now we are going to shoot up to node 7, and we got a skill champ on here, and so I go ahead and bring in Corvus for this, and it ends up being a Hawkeye, so I do get my Avengers charge. Hawkeye, really nothing to worry about. This node does have Plague Mind on it, and I should have paid more attention to that because I wasn't paying attention, and I should have fired off my special 2 right there. Didn't, and totally lost all of my power. So I was like, cool. But, Hawkeye's not bad. I am taking a little more block damage than what I want. I should have fired off my special 2 there, or special 1 there. I don't know why I didn't throw it. It doesn't do that much damage, or as much damage as I hoped, and then I realized, oh, I don't have my charges. So, but a couple swings, and down Hawkeye goes. So now we are on the second portion of the map, and we've got this is the Rolling Thunder node, and it's a mutant on here, and I thought this was going to be a Nightcrawler. And I have a tendency to fight Nightcrawler better with Star-Lord than I do with Corvus. So that's why I brought in Star-Lord, but it ends up being a Storm. And, Storm, not that hard. I thought that special 2 was going to kill her, and it actually ended up doing that with the shock damage. So I decide to go ahead and boost up because now we are moving on to the Biohazard node. And I just want to go ahead and throw on, a little 10% boost and the invulnerability boost, and I remembered to put these on in the right order this time. So I kind of was thinking this was going to be a Nightcrawler too, and so I was debating back and forth whether or not to bring in Star-Lord, but then I was like, no, it's Biohazard, I should bring in Corvus. So I'm like, all right, I'll get a mutant charge for Corvus. So I go ahead and bring Corvus in, and I am surprised to find that it is not a Nightcrawler, but it is Deadpool X-Force. I don't know why I was going to say Daredevil. Deadpool X-Force. And, Deadpool X-Force, he's pretty easy. I definitely don't want to push him to that special 3, especially if I get hit and lose my invulnerability boost. But then I'm thinking, maybe it won't do that much damage, So I'm just going to go ahead and try to bait out those specials. He throws his special 2, I throw my special 2, and I do have the invulnerability boost on there, which is good because I just took a couple hits to the face, but with that invulnerability boost, all I'm doing is healing up, so winner, winner. Alright, so Deadpool X-Force goes down easy peasy. So this alliance was running pretty short on players, so they only had about 9. So they skipped the flare node, which is actually a pretty good choice because that node's fairly easy. So we're at the mini boss, and we've got ourselves a King Groot. And now normally I would have brought in Blade for this fight, but I didn't have the Ghost Rider synergy, so I was just like, you know what? I'm just going to Zerg him down with Star-Lord. That's the name of the game. I understand I have class disadvantage, and I was like, you know, whatever. It is what it is. I can get him as long as I don't get caught, and as long as I can bait out those special ones. I don't want to push him to his special 2, because I can't go in and punish that. So I'm not even sure why I brought Blade in, now that I think about it. He sat on the bench the whole time. Poor Blade. So this node also has Strike Back on it. So this is the Strike Back mini boss. So I need to be careful when I use my specials because I don't want to give him a full bar of power and push him to that special 2. I don't want to do that. So I go ahead and drop my special 3, and of course I miss the attack bonus. And you know, it did all right. Didn't do as much as I was hoping, but it is what it is. So I'm just trying to wail away here, and Star-Lord's doing pretty good. I'm just trying my best to parry out those Furies. I am taking a little more block damage than what I want, but I figure this will be the last time I'm going to use Star-Lord, so no worries there. I want him to throw this last special 1, and he's just cooperating. I'm like, good King Groot. I am pleasantly surprised. So he dropped his special 1. I'm going to let him drop this other one here. And then I'm going to drop my special 2. And King Groot goes down easy peasy. Now, by the time I logged back in, I was hoping I could have a shot at the boss. But someone came in and swooped it right out from underneath me, or swept it. Whatever. So that was my last contribution to this war. And how did we do? Well, we won. So it's always awesome to start off the season with a win. Hopefully that helps us push into Plat 2. Fantastic for Player 1. You guys were an awesome alliance. Kudos to you. Best of luck as the season progresses and into next season as well. That's all that I got. If you guys liked what you saw and you want to see more, please remember to like and subscribe, follow me on Instagram and Twitter, and hit me up in the Discord chat. Thanks, guys. Bye.